Maloni everyone, and welcome back to another cooking vlog. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Venny and this is Venny Vlogs. If you guys tuned into my previous cooking vlog, we cooked for you guys how to make kōpae koko. Thanks to all those who commented, liked, even shared the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that previous video. In this vlog, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to cook for you guys this evening. Falai kapisi ma moe, or fried cabbage or bok choy with lamb. It's an Asian inspired dish and it's most common in Samoa, probably known as falai kapisi sipi, I think, in Tongan. Anyway, so shout out to everyone who enjoys eating this special dish. It's real easy to make and hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out to our T3 family, or the Taufete'e family. Shout out to Nani Eats and Travels, and a last shout out to Just Chill Vlogs. So if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to check out those channels and subscribe. Alright, and a massive shout out also to Auntie Faye, or Faye Vids, who is also cooking up a storm on her channel. So if you want to know more about island cooking and mukbangs, check out her channel as well. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy this vlog and we'll see you soon. Bye. So these are all the ingredients you need to make a falai kapisi. You need 3 bok choy, 700 grams of chopped lamb flaps, or it's up to you how much lamb flaps you add, 3 tablespoons of soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and crushed ginger, 2 onions and oil. Costs $15 and it feeds 4 people. Let's begin. So firstly, you're going to use a medium-sized pot just to cook your lamb. So you're going to add your chopped up pieces of lamb flaps to a pot and fill it up so it covers the top, and we're going to heat that on high heat. This takes about 20 minutes, so keep an eye on it because it does tend to boil over, and put your lid on. Next we're going to chop up our bok choy. So at the fruit shop these cost me 3 bunches for $2.50. So I think that's plenty for your falai kapisi. So chop them up like so, and then we're going to put them in a separate bowl, ready to fry. In another bowl we're going to add our onions. So I've chopped up 2 onions, just not finely, but just chunky sized pieces. So we're going to chop the onions up like so, and then put them in a bowl and get them ready to fry up as well. Also in that same bowl you can add in your 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and 1 tablespoon of crushed ginger. So like so it's easier to manage when you're going to cook them all together. So meanwhile you're going to check on your lamb flaps, and you can see that they're starting to boil, so you just stir them around, give them a stir, as well as add some salt to flavor, and just keep an eye on it because like I said, it does tend to boil over. So these are all ready to go, so that's all you need to fry with your lamb for your falai kapisi. And as you notice, it's really starting to boil now. And then once it's cooked through, we're going to then drain it into a separate bowl. So I normally put the bowl in the sink because it tends to spill over, and then save the broth because we're going to use that for later. Then in your wok you're going to add oil and some of the broth, and then we're going to start frying our onions, minced garlic and crushed ginger. And already it's starting to smell good, so keep an eye on that, give that a stir, and we're going to cook all this on high heat so that way it cooks the onions through. You can add oil. I only add a little bit because the oil in the flaps will come through, and you'll see that when it happens. Once you've cooked your onions and ginger and garlic, we're going to add our drained lamb flaps to the filet or the wok. And in this process, we're going to add a little bit more oil if you want, but I just left it like so because you really want to aim for it to have that nice cooked burnt barbecue flavor. So we're going to allow that to cook on the wok for about 10 minutes on medium to high heat, and then we're going to add our soy sauce as well. So the soy sauce is mainly just for color and flavor, so you don't have to add too much soy sauce. So we're going to add that to our filet and then stir that through. So about 2 to 3 tablespoons is enough. So we're going to make sure that the burnt bits are scraped off the sides and added to the mix. And then you can see it's starting to cook through like so. And oh, it smells so good. And then we're going to add more soy sauce if you want. So just keep an eye on it. You don't want it to be too burnt, so just allow it to cook for a bit. And then we're going to add our broth that we saved from the lamb flaps. We're going to add that, so that way it will slowly bring the flavors together, and then also allow the burnt flavors to come through and soak through the lamb. So you see that's starting to become nice and tenderized due to the broth as well, and that's the sort of look you want and flavor you want for your filet kapisi. And then lastly, we're going to add our bok choy to the wok. So this is the last step. So add all your bok choy in the wok or your filet, and then we're going to slowly mix that through. And as you mix it through, be careful that the lamb doesn't go overboard or out of the wok. So just give it a stir, and then once you see that the filet kapisi is slowly coming together, we're going to add some more of the broth in just to allow more liquid into the dish. So this can then soak the flaps and the flavors. So just add more broth, and it will bring all those burnt flavors in together. And then we're going to let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can find a lid, whatever lid you prefer, just to put on top of it, just to keep the steam, so then it will cook the kapisi and lambs through. And there you have it. There's your filet kapisi. This again feeds 4 people, and I've just served mine on some normal rice, but you can have it with fa'ali fufai, which is taros or bananas. It's up to you. Enjoy. Okay, and we're back. That's the end result, guys. This is the filet kapisi, and I've just served it on some rice. So on some plain white rice. You can have it with taro as well, or green bananas. So fa'ali fufai or fa'ali fukalu. So yeah, I did mine in a wok because I thought I'd add an authentic touch to it, because that's how the Sangers do as well. So this is the first taste of the filet kapisi mamwe. Oh, if I can grab a mamwe. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so good. So the reason why, oh, the kapisi. So the reason why I sort of cook the lamb first is to make it malu, or nice and soft. So it's not too chewy when you fry it. So if you fry it straight away, it will have that, like, the meat wouldn't be tenderized or nice and soft when you eat it. So best to cook it first, so then you boil it right down to a soft state and then you fry it. And then obviously add the broth back in to give the rest of the ingredients some flavor and collect all the burnt bits that are frying away in the filet. So that's our cooking vlog for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's one more view of the filet kapisi, and we shall see you in the next vlog. I'm gonna upload some more cooking vlogs, okay? See you guys soon. Bye.